Alright, so in today's video, we'll be unboxing Windjammers 2 Collector's Edition from Limited Run Games, and let's get into it. Alright, so we got the Collector's Edition for Windjammers 2. I'm kind of sad they didn't give like a Frisbee, at least I don't think they did. Doesn't look like they did. The first one actually came with a Frisbee, which was kind of cool, and I don't have that box out right now. I just moved apartments a few months ago, so they're all packed away still, and probably will be for a while. So this guy looks quite a bit smaller than the other one. I don't remember if I have a video on Windjammers, the first one, and unboxing that. I'll leave a link down in the description if there is a video of that, as well as the link to this guy, but it's already been sold out for a while, as well as I don't think they distribute it any other way, or Limited Run, I think, yeah, made this, so I think they're not selling it anymore. They might be selling the game separately, you know, just the game, like you'd buy any other Switch game. So maybe I'll find that online and see if they have that on the Amazon or anything like that. But let's go ahead. I don't think I need my knife if this is open. I'll use my knife just to get this guy to rip a little bit. That is not as bad of a plastic sound as some of these do get, which I like. I like the thicker plastic, so please keep doing that. But this one was definitely on the smaller end. So I got this guy open. I realized that I probably should switch camera angles so you guys can see more of a top-down view, as well as I can show you guys around the box and all of that. So let's go ahead and switch to that camera angle and get to unboxing it. Alright, now that we switched camera angles, let's go ahead and I'll take this off just to show you guys this brown box, but I'm gonna go ahead and there's that guy, there's the back, kinda nice little detail about the game, and I'm sure this is the same as the Switch cover itself, so there's that side in case you were wondering if they were different. Now we got this brown box that kind of looks like is it AES Neo Geo type of label here, and maybe that's what they're going for. I'm not exactly sure. Let me know down in the comments if that's what you think they're going for, but that's kind of what that reminds me of. But then again, I just watched a video about the AES and MVS, I think is what the arcade one was called, from MVG, Modern Vintage Gamer, so maybe that's just on my mind right now. So let's go ahead and open this guy. Should just come right off. It's being a little tricky with coming out, but there you go. They kind of make it seem like they want you to recycle the outside, like it's not meant to be a collector's edition. So that's interesting. I'm not sure if this is actually called a collector's edition, but not very excited for this box on the outside compared to the other collector's editions they've done. So there's that, a fake mustache, which I will probably never wear, but let's go ahead and, so that was just to hold the Switch game in, it looks like. So there's a soundtrack. Again, I probably won't open this until I have some way of storing this, like a NAS. I need to get one so I can just rip all the CDs I have as well as the soundtracks. And so got some little cards for each player, it looks like. Yeah, just a bunch of cards for each player that you can play as, I assume. And so let's keep going. See what's in here. Got some more inserts. And there is a little guy here. So that's kind of cool. I don't like this compared to the previous collector's edition, but I guess I don't actually know why they did less effort on this guy. I think, at least that's what it seems like, than the first one. The first one was really nice with the Frisbee and everything, so that was terrible to put back together. Let's go ahead and open this guy up, as there's not a lot to do besides that. So that's kind of disappointing in some ways. That I was hoping for more than just some things that are going to stay in a box. I guess I could try to come up with a little bit better of a system to show these guys off. But, oh well. Throw that plastic aside. So there's the front. There's the back. Kind of looks similar to the bigger box back. the plastic off there. And, oh, there is a reversible cover, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But there is that guy there. And we'll put that back in there for now. Oh, let's go ahead and take this guy out. So if you bought the game physically only and didn't get the collector's edition, I think that would be just fine for your collection, as there's not a lot that they added here, but there are some there. I wonder if these will be added, or they're secret characters. Maybe there's a story that they don't want to spoil here, but there's that. And let's go ahead and look at this reversible cover real quick. So we got reversible cover here. Give it a little bit more of a close-up. There's that and that. So, whereas I actually kind of like the main cover here, so I'm gonna keep that as the cover since I try to use whatever one I like the most. I definitely like this one. A little bit more going on it. So let's do that. And yeah, so that seems to be the whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this guy up, and then we can switch camera angles. We can talk about it a little bit more and a little bit more of my disappointment around it, but let's go ahead and do that and finish up the video. Alright, so that was Windjammers 2 Collector's Edition. It wasn't that impressive in my opinion. I'm kind of disappointed by it. Mostly for the quality. If it had the same exact stuff but didn't have a brown box and the inside packaging was a little bit better, like the little keychain guy is kind of hidden back there and you can't really put it back very easily. So it seems like they didn't really put too much thought into this. I'm kind of disappointed with this guy. They've done other great ones with like the Doom and Castlevania Shadow Box versions of that. That was also a lot more expensive than this guy was. I believe twice as expensive. So maybe there was an obligation here for them to do this, and they kind of just didn't do their best work here. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because I do like Limited Run. I like what they're trying to do. I like the other companies as well. And there are no other real company is doing like actual collector's editions for games as well as the physical copy. Most games are just doing the physical copies, which is fine. I like those too, but I'm kind of looking for a little bit more collector's editions as a lot of companies are going away from that. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this guy, as well as compared to like other Limited Run or compared to the first one, which I thought was actually miles ahead of this guy. I don't remember if there was a price difference there, but I'm sure there was if they did this poorly on this guy. I'm trying not to be too harsh on this. I like the physical game. That's really why I buy them. I do buy the collector's edition because I kind of want stuff to put up, and there's not a lot here besides if I got maybe some big photo frame for all of the different cards and then try to put them on there. I don't know. There's not a lot for me to show off here except for the box, I guess. I don't know if it's worth buying them if they don't put a lot of things like the Frisbee. The Frisbee is a great little add-on to it, and it makes the box look cool as well, compared to this is just a square box. So hopefully Windjammers 3, they can kind of do a little bit better, or maybe the next game that they come out with. They've been doing pretty good with all of the Konami stuff that I've gotten, as well as like Doom from idsoft, so I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's kind of poor in my opinion for this guy. So before we get out of here, like this video if you liked it, dislike if you don't, hit the subscribe button and then turn bell notification on so you get notified when we upload new videos, as well as when we go live. My live's all over the place. I don't know when I'm going to go live next, but please let me know what you guys would want to see. Maybe some retro stuff. I'm trying to come up with a good schedule. Maybe I'll do retro most of the time and do multiplayer one day so you guys can play. Let me know down in the comments if that's something sounds cool to you. And look down in the description for a bunch of stuff, links to this, as well as a bunch of other Limited Run stuff, probably related to this guy, and Amazon, as well as Limited Run on Amazon. I'll probably link that as well, as those will be affiliate links, and anything you buy will give a little portion back to the channel, which will help. buy more games and make more videos. So also look down in the description for Twitter and merch and Discord, a bunch of stuff down there. So go ahead and look down there. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.